According to World Health Organization, stress can be defined as a state of worry or mental tension caused by a difficult situation. Next, according to Lazarus 1966, stress arises when individuals perceive that they cannot adequately cope with the demands being made on them or with threats to their well-being. In 1984, Lazarus and Folkman defined stress result from an imbalance between demands and resource. In 1936, Selye defined stress as the non-specific response of the body to any demand. According to McEwen 2007, the brain is the key organ of the response to stress because it determines what is threatening and therefore potentially stressful, as well as the physiological and behavioral responses which can be either adaptive or damaging. Cox 1978 states that stress may be said to arise when there is an imbalance between the perceived demand and the person's perception of his capability to meet the demands. Stephen Palmer 1989 states that stress is the psychological, physiological, and behavioral response by an individual when they perceive a lack of equilibrium between the demands placed upon them and their ability to meet those demands, which over a period of time leads to ill health. Based on the various definitions provided by different scholars and researchers, we agreed that stress can be broadly defined as a state of mental or physiological tension arising from a perceived inability to cope with demands or threats to well-being. This perception of imbalance between demands and resources, coupled with the individual's response, can lead to a range of psychological, physiological, and behavioral consequences over time, potentially impacting overall health and well-being.
Stress comes in many forms, each with its own unique impact on our lives. So now we are going to explore three distinct types of stress. Our first type of stress is eustress. This is the positive form of stress that arises from exciting or challenging experiences. For example, starting a new job, planning a wedding, or participating in a competitive sport. Eustress can enhance motivation, focus, and performance, leading to personal growth and fulfillment. Next, we have distress. Distress is the negative form of stress that overwhelms our coping abilities and can have detrimental effects on our well-being. It can stem from various sources such as financial worries, relationship conflicts, or traumatic events. Distress can manifest as anxiety, depression, or physical health issues if left unmanaged. Last, hypostress. Hypostress is a lesser-known type of stress characterized by feeling of underwhelm, monotony, or boredom. While it may seem less harmful, prolonged exposure to hypostress can lead to decreased motivation, creativity, and overall satisfaction with life. It is important to address and mitigate hypostress to maintain a sense of purpose and engagement.
Currency stable ဖြစ်တာတော့အဓိကကြတာပေါ့
ဒီလေတိုးလာသလားဆိုတော့မတိုးလာဘူးသူ1500ရတယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အရင်တော့1000နဲ့
Economic instability, unemployment rates, and income disparities might contribute to stress level across these nations. In countries like Myanmar and Cambodia, where poverty rates are relatively high and job opportunities are limited, individuals may experience stress due to financial instability and the struggle to provide for their family. This is type of distress where individuals experience negative emotions and anxiety due to their financial situations. Political unrest, corruption, and governance issues could exacerbate stress level in certain countries. For example, in Philippines and Thailand, frequent changes in government's leadership, political unrest, and instances of corruption can lead to uncertainty and anxiety among citizens, affecting their overall well-being. This is also a type of distress happen among citizens as they feel uncertain about the future and the stability of their country.
Under your ribs and breathe in through your nose.
Access to healthcare, disease outbreak, environmental degradations, and natural disaster may also impact stress level in the region. In Indonesia and Vietnam, recurring issues such as air pollution, deforestation, and natural disasters like flood and earthquake can contribute to stress level, as individuals worry about their health and safety in this environment. This can refer to distress and hypostress because distress is common in situations like natural disaster due to fear and anxiety, while hypostress, which refer to low stress level resulting from boredom or lack of stimulations.
Complex trauma, despair, isolation, anger, and lack of trust.
Now we're going to explore positive way to cope with stress. Let's start with keeping a daily routine. Having a structured schedule helps us utilize our time efficiently and fostering a sense of control. Allocate time for regular meals, quality time with family, exercise, daily chores, and enjoyable activity. Next, prioritize getting enough sleep. Quality sleep is essential for both physical and mental health. Establish good sleep hygiene by maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, creating a conducive sleeping environment, limiting electronic device use before bedtimes, avoid large meals, caffeine and alcohol, and incorporating regular exercise into your daily routine. Another vital strategy is to connect with others. Stay in touch with family and friends and don't hesitate to share your concerns and feelings with trusted individuals. Social connections provide emotional support, lift our mood, and reduce stress levels. Fourth is eat healthy. Pay attention to your diet. What we eat and drink significantly impact our health and well-being. Strive to maintain a balanced diet, eating at regular intervals and consuming plenty of fresh fruit, vegetables, and fluids. Prioritize nutrients, food to fuel your body and mind. Lastly, incorporate regular exercise into your routine. Physical activity is an excellent way to reduce stress levels and improve overall health. Whether it's walking, jogging, yoga, or other forms of exercise, find activity that you enjoy and make them a regular part of your day. Next, we will delve into effective strategies to overcome stress by addressing socio-economic factors, political instability, health, and environmental. To overcome stress caused by socio-economic factors, individuals can focus on financial planning, budgeting, and seeking additional source of income or education for better perspective. Community support systems such as local charity or government assistance program can also provide relief. To overcome stress caused by social economy in Myanmar and Cambodia, empowering community through education and vocational training program can enhance economic opportunity and alleviate financial stress. Strengthening social safety net and implementing sustainable development initiatives can also improve living standards and reduce poverty-related stress. For political instability, fostering a sense of community and engaging in constructive dialogues about governance issues can help alleviate stress. Additionally, participating in peaceful protests or supporting organizations advocating for political reform can empower citizens to address concerns and work towards positive change. To overcome political instability in the Philippines and Thailand, promoting transparency and accountability in government institutions can help restore trust and confidence among citizens, reducing anxiety caused by political instability. Encouraging civic management and support grassroots movement for good governance can foster a sense of empowerment and resilience. Lastly, to mitigate stress from health and environmental concerns, individuals can prioritize self-care practices such as regular exercise, healthy eating, and seeking medical attention when needed. Community efforts to address environmental issues such as recycling programs or tree planting initiatives can also contribute to a sense of collective well-being and resilience. To overcome stress caused by health and environmental concerns in Indonesia and Vietnam, investing in infrastructure for disaster preparedness and response can help mitigate the impact of natural disaster on communities, reducing stress and uncertainty. Implementing policies to address environmental degradations such as stricter regulations on pollution and deforestation can also improve public health and well-being. Additionally, promoting sustainable practice and raising awareness about environmental conservation can empower individuals to take action and